In the small town of Riverton, where dusty streets and old brick buildings painted the landscape, basketball wasn't just a game, it was a way of life. Every evening, as the sun dipped below the horizon, the sound of bouncing balls echoed from the cracked concrete courts in the heart of town. Kids played with worn out sneakers, rusty hoops, and dreams bigger than the town itself. Among those kids was a boy named Jason Carter. At 13, Jason was shorter than most of his friends, with wild curly hair and a fire in his eyes that never faded. While others played for fun, Jason played with purpose. His father, a former high school basketball star whose dreams were crushed by an injury, had taught Jason everything he knew about the game. They'd spend hours practicing in their driveway even when it rained. "It's not about how tall you are," his father would say. "It's about how big your heart is." Jason took those words to heart. He wasn't the fastest, the tallest, or the strongest, but he had something no one else did: determination. He woke up before dawn to practice, shot hundreds of free throws until his arms ached, and watched professional games, studying every move, every pass, every play. By the time Jason reached high school, he was still underestimated. His small stature made coaches doubt him, and many of his teammates overlooked him. But Jason never let that stop him. During a crucial game against Riverton's biggest rival, the team was down by 10 points with just 5 minutes left. Jason's coach hesitated, but finally gave him a chance to play. The moment Jason stepped onto the court, everything changed. His quick footwork, sharp passes, and fearless shots shocked everyone. He darted through defenders, made impossible layups, and even hit a three-pointer at the buzzer to win the game. The crowd erupted that night. Jason Carter wasn't just the small kid from Riverton, he was a rising star. Word spread fast. Jason led his team to victory after victory, breaking records and earning a scholarship to a prestigious college. But success wasn't easy. College basketball was tougher, the players faster, and the competition fiercer. There were days Jason felt like quitting, overwhelmed by self-doubt and exhaustion. But he remembered his father's words and he pushed through. In his final year, Jason's team made it to the national championship. The stadium was packed, the lights blinding, and the pressure overwhelming. The game was intense, with both teams fighting for every point. In the final seconds, with the score tied, Jason had the ball. The crowd held its breath as he dodged defenders, jumped, and released the ball. Time seemed to slow as it soared through the air. The crowd exploded with cheers. Jason had done it. He had led his team to victory. But for Jason, it wasn't just about the championship. It was about the journey, the struggles, and the lessons learned along the way. Years later, Jason became a professional basketball player, inspiring millions with his story. He never forgot where he came from. He returned to Riverton, rebuilt the old basketball courts, and started a youth program to help kids chase their dreams, just like he did. Jason's legacy wasn't just about points scored or games won.